Hi everyone, as promised, we are going to solve question number 3, which is picked from November 2017, paper 11. This is question 9. So the diagram shows a circle, center A, radius 10 cm, intersecting a circle, center B, radius 24. So these two circles intersect at point P and Q. The radii of AP and AQ are tangent to the circle with center of B. The radii of BP and BQ are tangents to the circle with the center of A. So the keywords here are tangents. So when we are referring to tangent, which means that this particular point and this particular part will form a 90 degrees. So first, for you to solve the first question, the first thing that you need to do is draw a line, from A to B to form two right angle triangles. Let's label this particular angle as X. To find X, we put tangent of angle X is equivalent to 24 divided by 10. Hence, angle X will be equivalent to inverse of tangent 24 divided by 10, which will give you 1.176. Moving forward, since PAQ is 2 times of angle X, so angle of PAQ is equivalent to 2 times with 1.176, and hence answer is 2.35. Sure. 1 mark will be given if you manage to show by using tangent and then the answer. Moving forward to next, you are required to find the angle of PBQ. Where is the angle PBQ? So PBQ will be this angle. If you notice, this particular shape, is a quadrilateral. You already found that this is equivalent to 2.35, and here is 90, here is 90, or we say that it is pi over 2 and pi over 2. Hence, angle of PBQ can be found by putting 2 pi minus 2.35. Hence, your answer will be equivalent to 0.792. Getting this answer will give you another 1 mark. The third part of the question is asking you to find the perimeter of the shaded region. To find the perimeter, you need to find the length of arc for both the circle. So the perimeter will be equivalent to the length of arc for the bigger circle, 24, times with the angle that you have found, 0.792, plus with 10 times with 2.35, the length of arc of the smaller circle. So plus them together, you will be getting 42.5 centimeter. So here's the answer. You will get 1 mark for getting the length of arc of the bigger circle and the smaller circle, the sum of the two length of arc to get the perimeter. To continue to find the area of the shaded region, you have to move on to find the area of the segment for the two circles. So let's go for the area of the segment for the smaller circle. So area of the segment for the smaller circle will be equivalent to 1 over 2, 10 to the power of 2, 2.35 minus sine of 2.35, which is equivalent to 81.926. For the area of the segment, Okay, for the bigger circle will be 1 over 2, 24 squared times with 0.790 minus sine of 0.790, which will give you 22.94. Hence, the total area will be equivalent to area number 1 plus with area number 2, which will give you 105 in 3 significant figures. Marks will be given when you have found this area, putting the two areas together to get the final answer. We are going to move on to the next question, which is picked from November 2019, paper 11, question number 9. So the diagram shows a circle with center of O and radius 10 cm. The points A, B, C, D lies on the circle such that the chord of AB is 15 cm and the chord of CD is 10 cm. The chord of AB is parallel to the chord of DC. Now we have to show the angle of AOB is 1.70 radians. For this particular part, you can actually make use of the trigonometry rules that we have learned. So you can draw a perpendicular line from the chord of AB, which will give you the 90 degrees here. This particular angle here will be half of angle OAB. Okay, half of angle OAB, which I label it as X. You can find the angle of X by using sine. Moving forward, let's write it. If I am looking for sine of X, it will be equivalent to 15 divided by 2, 7.5 divided by 10. So hence, angle of X is equivalent to 0.848. Angle of AOB is 2 times of angle X if we join this line. Okay, so this will also be X. Hence, just take 2, multiply with 0.848. It will give you 1.696, and hence, round it up to 2 decimal places, it will give you 1.70 radian. 1 mark will be given if you note the relationship of the angle and its length, and to show the answer as 1.70. Moving on to the next question, you are required to find the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay, for the perimeter of the shaded region, first you have to note that there is an angle which is here. Okay, you can form a triangle here where this is the radius, which is 10, this is the radius, which is 10. So since 3 of the sides are the same, so you form an isosceles triangle with each angle is equivalent to pi over 3, which is 60 degrees for an isosceles triangle. With this information, you will be able to solve the second part of the question easily. So, we have this information whereby angle of DOC is equivalent to pi over 3 due to isosceles triangle. Hence, we can also find the angle of BOC, which is equivalent to angle of AOD, which is giving you 2 pi minus 1.70 minus pi over 3 divided by 2, because they are the same. this particular angle and this particular angle, they are the same. Okay, moving on to next. So after you have calculated, you should get 1.77 each. Alright, so for perimeter, it will be equivalent to 15 plus with 10 plus with 2 multiply with 1.77 times with 10. This particular part is referring to the length of arc multiplied by 2. Hence, the final answer will be 60.4 centimeter. Okay, I repeat, this is referring to your S equals to R theta, the arc, which is this side and also this side. Alright, moving on to next, you are required to find the area of the shaded region. With this, I would suggest to actually break the area of the shaded region into a few sections. Okay, with the center is here, so the first section will be the triangle here and this. Okay, the length of the chord is 15 here, 10. Okay, with the angle 1.70, with the angle pi over 3, and then all the radius are the same. Okay, let's label it. Area of 1 and 2 must be the same. Okay, how to find the area of 1 and 2? So area of 1 and 2 will be equivalent to the area of the sector. So 2 times with 1 over 2, 10 square, theta, which is equivalent to 1.77 as you have found in the previous question. Hence you are getting 177 for area 1 and 2. Let's label this as area number 3, area of the triangle. So area 3 will be equivalent to 1 over 2 r squared sine theta. So hence 1 over 2, 10 square sine theta will be 1.70. Hence you are getting 49.58 for area number 3. Move on to area number 4. Area number 4 is equivalent to 1 over 2 r squared sine theta. Same thing, substitute the value of the radius, the angle, which is pi over 3. You will be able to get 43.3. Finally, the total area will be equivalent to area 1 plus 2 plus with area 3 plus with area 4. And hence you will be getting 269.88. And you have to leave your answer in 3 significant figures, which is 270. 3 significant figures. Alright. Mark scheme will be, when you get this, you will get 1 mark, this 1 mark, this 1 mark, and then lastly your answer will be 1 mark. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.